Hi guys, this is Mike at netbooklive.com. We're going to take a quick look today at a nice leather case for the iPad 2. This one made by Snugg. This is probably one of the most popular such leather folios available right now. It's quite popular in the US and in Europe as well. It's available in UK, in Germany, and pretty much all the big markets, and you can find it on Amazon. Goes for $29 in the US and for £29 in the UK. So pretty nice case. We have it right here. This is the black version. I believe it comes in a couple of other color options as well. You can see that the exterior is made from leather. Feels quite nice. It's quite reliable. It's definitely not one of those cheap cases. It has the Snugg logo here on the case, and on the back, let's take a quick look on the back. You get this flap where it's used for setting the device with like this. This acts like a stand. This case also acts like a stand, and you can set it like this or like this for typing. I'm going to show you that in a couple of moments when I get my iPad inside. And you also have a couple of holes for the speakers here and for the camera, while on the front you also have this place for the button, the click button, and another hole here on top for the front-facing camera. Interior is padded in some material, looks like velvet or suede or something like this. Feels very nice, and it's going to protect your device quite nicely. And this is the compartment we're going to store the iPad. You can see it comes with a Velcro closure, so your device won't get loose in there. And of course you have contrasting stitching in white on this one, and they look quite nice as well. And here you have an armband you can use when carrying the device. I'm going to show you more details about it in a couple of minutes. But now let's slide in the iPad 2. We have it here. This is the black version, as you can probably see. Okay, it goes like this. It's actually very easy to get in. Just slide it in here. It is right now aligned, and just close the Velcro closure here like this, and this is pretty much all. You can see that the casing is pretty snug in here. It's not loose, actually works quite nice. And you can see that there's the button here and the camera on top, and you also have a place for the camera on the back. So everything looks quite nice. You also get access to your port. This is the charging port, the speakers here. These are the lock button and the volume rockers, and this is here gets access here to headset and the microphone, and this screen locking button as well. Okay, and as you can see, this case doesn't add a lot of bulk to the device, still makes it quite bulky, because the interior, the suede interior, is quite thick, so it will be protective. Feels like a very solid case. I really like it. I've been using it for a while, for a couple of weeks now, and it's been quite nice. Okay, and let me show you how you can turn it into a stand. It goes like this, and you can put your iPad like this, and you can watch some movies or something like this. Or you can have it like this for typing. You're going to easily type like this if you want to write something while using it at your desk. What I also like about this is that it comes with magnetic flap. You can see that it flaps. It has magnets here, here and here, and it's actually quite nice. And it will automatically turn off the iPad when closed, so it feels pretty solid. Okay, I'm going to compare this one right now with another case. It's a cheaper case. This is the case I used before. This one goes for a third of the price of this one, and on first look basis it looks the same. Made from leather, both made from leather. This one doesn't come with contrasting stitches. You can see they add a little bit of style to this one, but everything else is pretty much the same. However, you'll notice that the interior on this one definitely feels poorer than the interior on this one. This one is way better, it's thicker and feels nicer, while this one is not that good. And also the Velcro closure on this one is a little bit poorer, and the device is a little bit loose while getting it inside. So this is why I rather have this case, despite that it is actually more expensive, 30 bucks when compared to this one, which goes for like 10 bucks. I really like this one, feels more solid and higher quality. Also like this part here, the margins on this one, they already started to peel off after a couple of weeks of using it, while this one actually looks more solid and I believe it will be quite reliable. I'll have it for a while. Okay, now let's take a quick look at this thing here. Not really a fan of it. It's a band, an armband. Directly you should put your iPad like this, and you can easily hold it like this. It feels more secure, or you can use it when trying to use FaceTime. You can hold it like this. Definitely feel quite nice, but it's not really a feature I'm using on this one. I would rather have here some kind of pocket, a slim pocket, where I could put some kind of cleaning cloth for the screen of my iPad. That would have been actually nicer. And I'm also going to show you another matching accessory that works with this one. I have it right here. And this is it, also made from Snugg, by Snugg, and it is actually a headset mount. You can get this in your car and get on the headset of your front seats, and then you can put the iPad and face it towards the passengers in the back, and they can watch some clips or stuff like this. It's very easy to install. This part goes around the headrest, comes with an elastic band, it's quite easy to get in, and then you'll just have to slide in the case like this. You see, it doesn't get in that easy. That's nice because it's going to hold it in place. Okay, it should go like this. Okay, something like this. So this one goes around the headrest, and then the iPad will get on the back like this. It will to stay like this, something like this, on the back of your chair, and the kids on the back or anyone else can easily watch some content on it. They can watch, for instance, I don't know, some clips or surf the web or stuff like this. So it's pretty nice accessory, especially if you need something like this. I don't really use it because I don't have any kids, so nobody is going to watch to use the iPad in the back of my car, but still it's pretty nice, and it goes for 25 bucks as well in the US, 25 euros in the UK. So if you need such an accessory, iPad headrest mount, this is a pretty solid option. It's actually quite cheap and comes with very good reviews. Okay, so this was all with my with this line of iPad 2 accessories. I have a bunch of different cases, and this is the one I use right now. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's definitely one with a very good price over features ratio. It's quite reliable and looks quite solid. This is why I recommend it. You can find it on Amazon, and there are also links in the description below in this clip to places where you can actually buy it. And towards the written review on the side, we're also going to find a couple of extra pictures with this iPad leather folio case and stand. Okay, thank you. That was Mike on netbooklive.com with the Snugg leather iPad case accessory. Thank you.